Hello everyone, I'm Andre from Kidscode and welcome to this new tutorial. Today I'm going to show you the basic features of our World Edit tool, which allows you to quickly create buildings and content inside Kidscode. Let's get started. Let's start by opening the inventory. Press the I key, select Teacher menu, then go to the World tab and finally click the World Edit globe in the lower right side of the menu. This brings us to the World Edit interface, and here just click the hammer to pick it up instantly. Select it with your mouse wheel and you'll be ready to go. The first feature I'm going to show you is the Delete Area feature. The name speaks for itself. It's simply going to help you quickly remove a construction from the world. Left click a block, then right click the opposite block to make sure the entire area has been selected. And as you can see, a black border appears all around it, meaning the entire area is now ready to be deleted. Open the World Edit menu, click Delete Area, and that's it. It disappears almost instantly. Very easy, isn't it? Now let's say I regret having deleted that area and I want it back because maybe I made a mistake. It can happen to all of us. Open the World Edit menu, then click the Cancel Action button. This will cancel your last action. But bear in mind that you cannot go back 2 or 3 actions, only the last one can be cancelled. If you like to decorate or redecorate a world, there's a feature for that too. Select an area just like this, then point at a block. The name of the block will appear in the lower right hand of the screen. This one is called white clay. So let's say I want to replace all the white blocks here with red blocks. Open the World Edit menu, select Replace Nodes, then search for the blocks you want to have replaced. Once you found them, left-click their icon, and the name will appear right here. And now look for the type of blocks you would like to replace them with. I want red, so I type red in the search bar. The game shows me different options, so I'm going to go with red clay. Finish this by clicking the Replace button, and there it is. The blocks have changed color. If you want, you can also rotate an area so it can face a different direction. Click the Rotate button, then select the number of degrees you want the area to be rotated on. Finally, you can choose the direction of the rotation, X, Y, or Z axis. And once again, the axes are shown in the lower right hand of the screen so that you never lose track of that information. Click Rotate when you're done setting up the rotation. If you don't have much time to spare for building things, why not generating buildings instead? Open the World Edit menu and click the Shapes or Forms button, then select the shape you wish to manually generate. There are different options here, so let's say I want to create a cube. Click the Cube button, and right here I can type in some extra information, such as the type of blocks I want my cube to be made of, the width, the length, and the height. Once you're done setting this up, generate the cube by clicking the Associate button. And of course, the same principle applies if I want to create a pyramid, for instance, with the exception that there I have to tell the game in which direction the top of the pyramid will be. If I only need a regular pyramid, I'm going to choose the Y-axis so that its top will face up. And finally, you can use the World Editor to protect an area. There is already a tutorial about this feature, so I'm just going to briefly tell you that it is important to protect your exercise areas. Leaving an area unprotected means students could easily break it or place irrelevant blocks inside of it. So before submitting a map on our platform, make sure everything is well protected. It only takes 20 seconds to protect a huge area, and it's definitely a life changer for your users. Thank you all for watching this tutorial. I hope it was useful. We're looking forward to try out your creation, so don't be shy and submit the exercises you've created to our Teach the World program. Stay creative and see you soon on Kidscode.